Hashtag Mike Merone. Here's some updated information for you, all you people in Puerto Rico that drive your car. If you're going to drive in Puerto Rico, it is crazy. It's a madhouse. From the reporter Jesse J. Marone, he says that most of all the cars now on the road, which I have to agree with him, are because everyone got a stimulus check instead of using it for health or fixing things in their house. They all went out and bought cars. And now this is the most cars I've ever seen on the road, which is true. You agree that? There's more cars ever on the road, more than ever.
Yes.
So basically, here's my rules of engagement when you want to drive in Puerto Rico or do things in Puerto Rico. Try to get up as early as possible and get done as early as possible. Try to get out of the house before 9 o'clock and get back in the house by 2:30. If you get out later than that, you'll be dealing with traffic. And it's ridiculous because the consideration here in Puerto Rico has left. There's no more consideration. It's every man for himself.
Right. Will you put?
It's every man for himself.
Will you put that fucking
It's every man for himself.
Cars?
It's every man for himself.
Mike, put that effing thing down before you hit 9 cars.
I'm not going to hit anybody. So it's
put it down.
So it's every man for himself. I'm not going to hit anyone. Please relax. And then so I got interrupted there for a second from so what else do you say? That there's lots of cars on the road. Sometimes there's horses and cows on the road, right, Dad? Sometimes sometimes
not horses and cows.
What do you mean?
There's buffalo.
The buffalo, yes.
Buffalo, yeah.
We also have buffalo on the road. So this is Puerto Rican Mike and Jesse's driving information in Dorado, Puerto Rico. How would you say the driving situation is on route? What's this route anyway?
Well, you got to be careful of the lions because they brought lions.
Yes, there's lions. Well, there's six. So 695. There it is. 695 right there. You can see it. 695 is a no drive zone after 3:30 going on to 22. So if you're heading from 695 wanting to go on the highway at between 4 and 4:30, you don't want to do that because the traffic is ridiculous going in every direction. So but it's even worse now since...
Mike, why should they come to Puerto Rico in the first place?
Because you don't want to do nothing.
They got all that bullshit.
No, you don't know.
I wouldn't come here.
No, what you do is...
Fuck me, I'm not coming here.
No, what you do...
No, forget it.
Is you supply...
You can't convince me. I'm not coming.
You supply...
I'm not coming here, Mike. That's it. Forget it.
You supply yourself with enough stuff so you don't have to leave.
I'm not coming here.
What the object of this island is you supply yourself with as much stuff and food and water as much as you can, so if you don't need to leave the house for a month, you don't leave the house for a month. Who wants to leave the house? Look at this, Policia on the right-hand side over here. Check out the Policia. Anyway, so that's basically it. Why do we want to come here? Because it's a beautiful country and the weather's great. It's great around...
It's raining all day. What kind of weather is great?
It's great now.
It rained all night. What can I...
Yeah, because we needed to fill up the pool.
Bullshit.
We needed to fill up the pool. That's why it rained last night. You said...
You got keys to my box?
No, I don't know. Why, you don't want to get out? All right, I'll get out. So I have keys to your box. Yes, I got keys to your box. So we're going to get the mail now. Back to the driving. So, yeah, if you want to stay, hashtag Mike Merone, subscribe and like and spread the love. So here we go, continuing driving, and our RPMs are at 3, so we won't stall because I'm tired of the car stalling because it just, stalls. And we're heading to get the mail. Puerto Rican Mike are live here now. Say hello, Mr. Merone. So when did you see a buffalo on the road in Puerto Rico?
Oh, I saw a lot of buffalo. But the lions, they put the lions in. They imported the lions.
So they killed the buffalo.
Killing the buffalo.
Yeah, that's right. What about the alligators? How do they kill the alligators?
Well, alligators is another story. That they ship it all to Florida.
No, yeah, for sure. There's tons of alligators over there.
Yeah.
But the little caimans. What do you do about the caimans here?
Caimans are good.
What do you do? What are you, fucking idiots? It's a bunch of fucking idiots in this fucking world. Fucking idiot. fuck you all. It's like ridiculous. Just jam on the brakes. Why don't you? This is what I'm talking about. That's why I want to be off the roads and not be on the roads whatsoever. No, I don't want to be on the roads. It's ridiculous. And this is who you have driving. I got like this in front of you. At 5 miles an hour, he comes out. What this guy does is come out and deliberately drives out at this time so he could stop and be nice to people. This is the life of people. This guy has no life. He just wants to stop, drive 5 miles an hour, and let people in. That's what he does for a living. That guy. I forgot about that. There's people that drive around, don't have nothing better to do than drive around and stop and be nice when people want to get out. Dude, if you're driving during rush hour, which you could see on the right-hand side, if you're driving during rush hour, expect to wait at a stop sign for 20 minutes because no one's going to let you in. So one guy lets you in. That's why you don't want to drive during the daytime. But here's another one. They zip out. It's like defensive driving courses. So you have to drive defensively. That's why I drive at 30 miles an hour, no faster. But I have to go faster because my car stalls on the 2,000 RPMs. So anyway, there's some more information for you. Subscribe, like, and we'll have some more updated information on Puerto Rican driving with Puerto Rican Jesse and Mike. Hope you enjoyed the show. Watch out for the buffaloes, right there. Watch out for the buffaloes.
Buffaloes, yeah.
Watch out for those buffaloes. The buffaloes are the bad drivers. That's what the buffaloes are. So here we come to a light that is working actually. It seems like things are just getting worse. #MikeMerone, subscribe, take it easy. Another day in Dorado.